the big unveiling of the new Grandcru box. We're so excited that this has finally come in. We just love the artwork on it, and hopefully you'll enjoy the little note that I've written, kind of explaining to me my idea of how wine works. I really felt like there's been three types of wines. One for days that end in Y, which hopefully we offer 4 of those every month. The second level of wine is, it's so great to see a good friend gets together, let's drink this bottle. And then there's wines, there's some moments that are epic, let's drink one of these. So the concept of the Grandcru box is to begin you building your library, your cellar. And we hope to do what we're doing this month, in the month of October, doing a promotion to do more tastings. We've offered all of the existing wines for half price so that you'll start building your daily wines. And as you know, there's always one bottle in the collection every month that could go down as one of those, great to see you, let's have this bottle. So the Grandcru, this is the beginning of the moments that are epic. And the first bottle we have here comes off of a vineyard called Madrigal. Chris's dad, Jesse, was the very first migrant worker in the valley. And he planted, between him and Chris, they planted duckhorn, they planted larkmead. Their winery today is built out of the rock that they blasted out of Atlas Peak and Stagecoach. The 2 #1 rated vineyards in the valley are Beckstoffer and Stagecoach. So everything they touch is just phenomenal. And their winemaker and Chris's palate go together to make arguably my favorite winery in the valley. A lot of times, people that I'm giving tours for and showing around, they'll always ask me, Lou, what's your favorite wine? And I could definitely tell you certain varietals. Monty and I have some that just the Bodash and some of the Phelps collection. Those might be our favorite bottles, but my favorite winery, hands down, is Madrigal. Then we built, we got a hold of a beautiful Oakville, juice, and under the Edict label for truth, love, and generosity. And this is a 100% Napa Cabernet that'll just, every year that it's laid up, will just get better and better and better. This next wine is a Maya Camus blended with a Mount Veeder. You're talking about 2 of the most popular mountains wines that there are. Maya Camus is next to impossible to ever find any extra Maya Camus juice. When Monty and I tasted it at the winery, we just said, what do we have to do to get it? This wine is so incredible, and the winemaker on it, I'm under NDA, I can't share with you, but they are probably at least one of the top 3 rated winemakers in the valley that blended that wine, and it's absolutely incredible. If you go up to a little bit north in Sonoma County, there's this phenomena that the mountains that separate Mendocino County and Sonoma County come down, and there's this incredible bowl shape that goes into the valley. It's called Anderson Valley. And you have a phenomena where it could be as much as 105 degrees during the day, but about 4:30 or 5 every night, the big thick fog comes in. This group has dry farmed. This is a Pinot Noir from Anderson Valley. And the balance of the cold nights and the warm days and the breeze that's coming right off the ocean up that valley does magic that you won't believe this. When you put this Pinot Noir on your palate, your first reaction is going to be, what the heck? What is this? It's so balanced and beautiful. One of my all-time favorites. This Chardonnay comes from the #2 rated Chardonnay in the valley. Again, I'm under NDA as to the actual vineyard it came off of, even though it's catty corner and next door to Cake Bread. But this, there's a battle to get a hold of these Chardonnays. They retail for about $120, and they cannot keep them in stock. But we were able to snag enough for the Grandcru box. Now this one's not famous at all. This is actually a 100% Merlot that'll blow your mind. It comes off of Stag's Leap. Stag's Leap, of course, won the #1 wine in the world at the Judgment of Paris. And in 1999 and several other years, the winemaker at Schaefer has won 100 points. That's who made this wine. So it's a Stag's Leap made by Schaefer, and it's absolutely going to blow your mind. So we're so proud of this. We worked very hard to try to identify wines that would just sit up in your cellar. You could drink them tonight. You could drink them next month. You could drink them in 4 to 6 years. Some of them as many as 15 years from now. And they'll just get richer and better. And this is for your epic moments. So thank you so much.
Open them all.
Thanks, Elaine. Yeah, I'm gonna open all of